Has it affected you to think that way? Has it kind of made you want to put more on your shoulders?
No, not at all. It's going through the process and me understanding who I am and how I know I need to prepare myself mentally. I'm taking this year no different than I did last year, no different than I did freshman year. A lot of people have that same question, but at the same time, I have the same mentality that I had last year in freshman year. It's no different. It's just another baseball season. Just I don't have the guys that I've played with the last 2 years just around me and in the dugout and in the locker room. It's a new crop of guys who are ready and just as talented, and they're going through the same process that Steve Ochinea, Laird, Bregman, all them went through. They're just early in that process, just like they went through. So these guys are learning, and we're ready. And it's just, to me, it's just another season.
Are you a guy that needs to be nudged into being a leader, or is that something that just naturally comes?
No, I like to think it's natural. I'm not a very, I'm not gonna, yell at everybody and do all that stuff. That's just not who I am. I'm more of the guy. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna show you, how I play, and I'm gonna show you that I give 110% every time I step out on the field. And I'm gonna show everybody, what it's taken for me to get to the point where I am in my career with, what the Lord's blessed me with, and hopefully that they can see that, and I can be, a leader by example.
The attrition of college baseball is kind of weird sometimes. Am I right that you and Kramer are the only two position guys from your class?
Yeah, the only two position guys from our class, and me and Kramer joke about that a lot because you don't really think about that on a daily basis just because, you always have so much, we're always on a schedule, so you don't really think about those little things. And a couple times when we had a little downtime, we started thinking about it. And it's kind of crazy to think about, thinking back to freshman year with all those guys that we came in with, and now thinking here we are now and we're the only position guys from that class. So, and, it's a blessing in a sense.
He's a guy who you guys need a lot from as well. I asked you about being nudged into being a leader. Is he a guy that you guys also need to be a leader for you?
Yeah, of course. He's that guy on the infield that has that experience and knows what it takes and knows what to expect. These guys are looking at him in the same sense of, watching, everything that he does and how he carries himself and what he does on and off the field as well. So, he's just another one of those guys that he's going to go out there and give 110%. And hopefully these younger guys can pick up from what he puts out on the field.